Hello, welcome to a quick video, which we're going to talk about some things involving Super Smash Bros. Brawl modding, which is pretty exciting. We're going to be getting into a little bit of how to take a look for Smash Bros. Mods as far as I'm able to find, and I'm hoping to start a discussion with others who might be more knowledgeable, as I am just getting back into this, and I want to share my learning experience with you as somebody who already knows quite a bit about how to do things, just catching up with the times and what has happened since I've been away. So we're going to go to some places that I am familiar with, but if you know of other places that are more modern, I'd love to know about them. We're going to start with SmashBoards, and I do want to first say, oops, I shouldn't do that. Clicking on the wrong thing. But I do want to say this here, I swear, I do not run ad block when I visit these sites, but for this video, I do not want to risk seeing an ad that I might have to censor or something like that. So just for the videos and recording them, I do turn on the ad block, but please, if you are interested in this kind of stuff, and the Smash Brothers website is using ads, consider turning off your ad block or supporting them in any way you can. But for the videos, I will have them off. So just a discretion on that. Now, one of the websites from way back in the day, and we'll get to my favorite one later. Sorry, Smash Bros. SmashBoards, but is SmashBoards. You can go to smashboards.com, and they have lots of stuff for even the more modern Smash Bros. And it seems like this website, again, I've been pretty out of the loop, so we're just going to take a look at it together. This website has activity, even like 21 minutes ago. If we scroll down to the bottom, sure. I'm not really seeing any like current online users or anything like that. Oh, here. Yeah, 300,000 users. 400,000 threads, 23 million posts. Oh, here's current members online. Total. Oh, that's funny. 32 members, 1,275 guests. That's pretty funny. So I mean that's a lot of activity. Actually, there's a lot of people on here. I'm sure a lot of them are for the more modern Smash Bros. When you go to SmashBoards and you're caring about Smash Brothers Brawl, you're gonna have to scroll down. I took a look at this a little bit. Okay, so up here you got to click on forums, and then if you scroll down. You get past Smash, and you can see Brawl here, and this is mostly talking about like the actual game. So if you want to learn something about the characters or how to play, or how to play single player or whatever. But way down here, Smash Workshop is the Brawl Workshop, and if you go in here, this subforum / whatever is where a lot of the modding discussion has taken place, in my experience. Maybe the forum got rearranged at some point. It does seem a little bit different, but we have some stickies up here. You can see, actually, just as of this Sunday, one of the threads was posted in. Of course, it is a song thread, so that's not very important. But the sticky threads get some stuff, and then the non-sticky threads, somebody posted, was that like maybe 20 days ago or so? Or maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. And so I have this one open because I just want to talk about it. I saw a post in my welcome back video as well that like BrawlVault was having issues or something like that. So I took a look into it, and we'll take a look into it together at the end or later on in the video. But I'm not having any problems with BrawlVault. So I don't know if this was a temporary thing or what. Maybe if it is kind of a sporadic issue, you might want to get on there and take a look again, because it seemed to be working for me right now. At least I was able to download stuff. This is a post from September where somebody's concerned that the BrawlVault isn't working, and somebody's saying that the servers are getting old. So that is a little bit concerning. If there is something on BrawlVault that you want, again, maybe you want to check it every couple days or every weekend or whatever if you have spare time, and just get the stuff off of there that you want. I know I'll probably be doing that more actively. I didn't realize that it was getting into a decrepit state. So, SmashBoards, not amazing, actually, for modding stuff, but I swear within this is some very, very good knowledge. But possibly this isn't the best place to get it. I'm not sure. We move on to my personal favorite from back in the day, and this is where the BrawlVault is, and this is where a lot of my stuff was posted. I also posted on SmashBoards, but I don't know how much this website is getting used. We can take a look down here. We have some birthdays. We have 1,000,000 posts, 66,000 members. Well, you know me. 198 guests? Okay, you know what? That's 0 users. Oh man, you know, I didn't know that the state was this bad. But okay. Now, this forum is much better for Brawl, though. Like, most of this stuff's about Brawl. Obviously, after I left, people continued to mod stuff. I don't know why you would even want to mod Smash 4. Like, really. You might as well just mod Brawl. Like, anyway, my personal opinion is Brawl is the best Smash, and we're going to take a look at some cool stuff. You can, again, these will be in the, I don't know why the URL isn't there. The URL will be in the description, and I just pulled up a couple of threads that I thought were interesting as I was perusing. We may take a look at these topics later, but maybe not, but maybe we will. From August 3rd, 2016, Ebola 16 has a thread about some BrawlEx advancements, and I didn't really read this very much. However, I am aware of certain mods like the SpongeBob SquarePants mod that has a lot of characters, and I think there's some other mods that also have a lot of characters, and I wondered how they got so many in the game. And I just from seeing this one thread, I would assume that it's from maybe this thing called BrawlEx, where you can supposedly, I think it was add 100. I can't remember where I saw it. Somewhere it said like you can add 100 or 150 extra characters to the game. So that would be really cool, you know? Another thing I saw here is a thread from January 18, 2016 by King Jigglypuff, setting up Brawl mods to use with Dolphin Emulator. So if you don't have access to a Wii anymore, I am fortunate enough to still have my Wii, and I can do things on the actual hardware, but I understand, you know, that's not the case for everybody, and actually my disk drive doesn't even work anymore, so I have to do some funky stuff anyway. So it you know, to each his own. And for testing mods, I've always theorized that testing a mod with Dolphin would just be a lot quicker, and then I could put it onto my console once I knew I liked it. So this could be an interesting thing we could take a look at together. It talks about some Gecko OS, which we are familiar with already. And if you're just making a virtual SD card and putting Gecko on it, that should be something we could take a look at together. This other thread interested me, some custom lighting and fogs and stages posted on March 9th, 2011 by Mewtwo2000. Unfortunately, the images, it seems like this is an example of custom fog. It seems like the image doesn't load for me, at the very least, and unfortunately, I'm not able to see any other images in the thread. But what it sounds like to me is that there is a specific BrawlBox mod set version, which we can take a look at. Using that, we can adjust the lighting of a stage more like to more fine detail, and you can also adjust maybe like some fog and other types of lighting effects, which would really be interesting. That kind of leads into this next thing here. I don't know how good this post is, but merging models for stages in StageBox, which I was not aware of, April 27th, 2018, from Ricky BR3. There's something called StageBox, and you can do something in it. I haven't actually read this yet, but that piqued my interest, so I took a look for StageBox, and it's actually like a BrawlBox fork variant that's a little bit more focused on editing stages, so we could take a look at that as well. And then the last thing I just wanted to take a look at together in this video, again, all of these threads will be in the post, but we might look at them more in detail, or they might get their own video later. The last thing we'll take a look at is the BrawlVault. If you're new to the scene, or maybe you've been afraid that this has been down, as far as I can tell, it is up. I'll have the link in there, but this has such a colossal amount of information, and it's just amazing. So if you're even mildly interested in modding Brawl, just check out this website. I mean, if you're, gonna be looking at a bunch of random character mods, or if you're gonna look at some cool stages or whatever, I haven't even looked at the items. I don't even know what that could be. But like, just look at a character. Like, what about sure, Ganondorf, right? And so you click on him, and I'm going to turn on safe search. I don't know what that does, but I'm hoping it doesn't show anything inappropriate. But you can see here Meowtismon from Digimon. You can click on that. No thanks. Skip. No. And here you can see a pack file and a PCS file. Some texture files. And from my tutorials in the past, you should be able to put those on there. If we click on this, you can see an example image. And again, it's just as easy as what I just did. I mean, just download it, put it in your game, and you can play as Meowtismon, which I don't know what that is, but you can... I don't know what that is, but that looks awesome. You could just spend a lot of time looking at, yeah, what can I put over Han and Bao? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Yeah. Nope. But I just encourage you, again, just get back in the habit, take a look at some of this stuff. I'm going to be looking into it more. That's about all I wanted to take a look at together, and I'll have all the video or the links in the description. Now, the ongoing Let's Play, I just wanted to make it clear that it's not supposed to be like the only thing on the channel. It's just that I happened to record myself playing through the game, and it's already recorded. So those videos are just going to continue to release. They've already all finished. These types of videos, like this one right here, are going to be made as I'm able, and the Let's Play has 10 episodes, and I was able to just make this one. So, you know, possibly I'll be able to stick to something around like that. But if you've been waiting for me to actually post something about Brawl modding, hopefully this will kind of get you at least a little bit excited about what we'll be taking a look at. Of course, we need like updated download links for some of the softwares and stuff, but a lot of what I'm doing right now is actually trying to figure out what those softwares even are. I've heard of something called Brawl Crate. I haven't actually looked into that yet. I know BrawlBox. I mean, I downloaded that. It still works. It looks awesome. I know how to use that. But I don't want to make a video about all the things you need to download and also creating a space where those can kind of be more safe and secure until I actually know what you need to download. So this video here was mostly just to be taking a look at some of the exciting things that I saw, and giving you some links to them as well. I'd really like to hear from some people who maybe are currently modding, the resources that they use, any websites or things that they know of, because I am, you know, limited in time, and as I look into this stuff, it's hard to dig through almost 14 or whatever years of forums and posts that I literally just have not been a part of for that long. So please share with me, and I will continue to share with you my journey learning about this stuff. I hope this was interesting, and you enjoyed watching it. Stick around for next time. There will be more modding videos, I promise that. But when they come out will be when they come out. So stay tuned, and have a great yesterday. Bye-bye.